helps generate fire, right?
Wow.
Cool is like, you know, cold. And we've got a king versus a kid, you know. It's
wow.
like,
This is a storied matchup.
it was meant to happen.
I hope that the fight itself can be as exciting, but
Finally, the clash between Oil King and... No, I'm just kidding.
but anytime Abigail's on the screen, a lot can happen. So
well, I mean, look, it's a storied matchup, and they match, and they're on like the cold environment here. I mean, like everything is falling into place.
it's all right. I love that opening jump from the Cool Kid was exactly out of range of the Rashid anti-air. Perfectly placed, and he scored the damage. Rashid escaping the corner now, but still getting caught low. Counter poke jab. Content to hold this, be like, hey, you can't just sit here and throw fireballs. I have a 70% lead. You got to do some work.
Well, Cool Kid knows he doesn't really have to panic anytime yet, but maybe now is the time to start panicking. Oh, never mind. That's it right there.
That's game.
Oh, no, he dropped it. He got greedy. Oh, but God. So did the Cool Kid. I'm sorry, so did Oil King.
I really like the confidence there in that round one from Cool Kid. He backed off, played very passively after generating that huge lead, and said eventually Oil King will overcommit. He found the jump in, punished it hard, had a little bit of a drop there at the end, but super confident. Love the low into the command grab, such a smart switch. And again, that's the third uppercut we've seen from Oil King.
Not scared to do it, you know. I mean, that's the thing, right? When you get punished for doing an uppercut, you have to establish that you're still willing to do it.
That's right, and he's definitely doing that, but it's not at times where I feel like Cool Kid hasn't really had anything on the line, so I'd be happy to see that if I was him.
Right.
Oh my God! He's just really choosing his shots. Again,
there it
straight
is
to the option.
Oh man, he is, like I said, nothing is discouraging him right now.
Wow, just a little bit of a wait, and he knows that Oil King was ready, and who would have called this Cool Kid in short order, really kind of dominating Oil King, who had very little going on at any one time. Even when he was able to put some strings together, put a couple of throws, Cool Kid, far be it for me to say, kept his cool the whole time.
And he's looking to do well. I was talking to him a little bit earlier, and he feels confident.
I thought his play was beautiful. From that opening jump in, perfectly spaced, the composure. It's so tough in this game to sort of show that kind of restraint and not go in, not to pressure quite as hard. He had the big life lead. He knew that it was an Oil King's job to come in and find the opening. He wasn't able to do that. Super smart play. And Oil King also, I always look at the eyes, I look at the posture. He came in much more atavistic, hard back, like, let's go.
You're not looking at the legs? That's what I'm usually looking at. I mean, well, because they stand out so much.
This conversation has gotten complicated. Well, Oil King looked a slight bit deflated. So the legs, that's where you keep your eyes.
Yes,
all
exactly,
right.
exactly. Oh, wait.
I think there's maybe let's see.
Yeah, not sure what's going on.
Could be a stage may have been stage select off.
Yeah, maybe Oil King was like, you blended in too well with the background. We cannot have that happen.
No more cool backgrounds for the Cool Kid. Like, let's see if he takes him somewhere a little warmer, more comfortable for Rashid. Certainly would like to be playing at a faster, hotter pace of a game.
Well, Thailand is probably a good place to do it. It's going to be humid.
Humidity very different.
Yeah, the humidity is going to affect them pretty badly here. It's probably going to sweat a little bit more here.
Wow, okay, so going straight in, not wanting to see if he can rattle Cool Kid here a little bit. Dash up into nothing. Good restraint.
Oh, tried to shimmy him, but Cool Kid using an opportunity to jump forward. But again, another...
The trigger finger is so ready from Oil King.
Well, he is on a roll right now. Wow, okay. Waking up with crouching light kick. Waking up buttons.
The commitment here from Cool Kid has been so reserved, though. Just, he's not worried about it. He'll find his spot.
Here we go. V-trigger activated. Time to
wow,
get. Oh, yeah.
Low.
You're worried about the command grab, but instead he goes for the low. Ooh.
Charge the unblockable. Doesn't land. The activation. Jumps right out.
He's ready.
He was ready for it.
Yeah. It's almost a pseudo option select. You just go for the throw and then just hit quarter circle forward, heavy punch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, he could die right now. Oh, is he dead?
boy.
He's dead. He's dead. Why did I even ask? Why did I even ask?
And I love this because, again, Cool Kid spent the entire round on the back foot, stayed in there, knew I play Abigail. I never out of it.
Yeah.
Found the opening, got it done, and that's got to be just a real spirit breaker for Oil King, who's now 1 round away from losing real fast.
And you know what? Oil King has been playing super well all year long at CPT.
I know.
So to be sent to the loser side right now, at this stage, I'm
And
sure.
convincingly, he's
Right.
not dropping stuff. He's not, getting caught with YOLO stuff. He's getting caught with really good, calm decisions, a really measured style of play here for Cool Kid.
Although I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that probably don't really believe that, Abigail isn't just automatically
Sure,
YOLO.
but I think they should look at this match. And also, I want to call out on that jump in. I think Cool Kid called out that he was going to do a big jumping fierce and did a crouching short to get underneath that huge hitbox. So smart in the details here from the Cool Kid.
Okay. Now Oil King is trying to mount the comeback, but Rashid, he doesn't have a bad damage output, he just doesn't have Abigail damage output.
Who does? Yeah.
Right.
They call it Abigail damage for a reason.
Oh,
The armor.
you're dead.
No. Yes. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
Just
man.
like that. And I feel like, so here's the danger. Here's the danger for Oil King. If he goes back, because you got to take a lap, you lose, get a little salty, take a lap,
Right.
calm down. If he goes back to his friends and says like, all right, lost to an Abigail, he's making a big mistake. He's doing Cool Kid
Right,
an injustice,
yeah,
and he's doing himself an injustice for looking forward in the tournament, because I feel like